question. Just in case you couldn't hear, it's like, so you're gonna be Joker in the next. What Lindsay goes, you're supposed to be the Joker in the next arc. So you're supposed to be the Joker, I guess. I guess that's what you're going for. Mark Hamill.
Hamill's expensive.
So, I will tell you a funny story. I'll tell you a brief funny story. When we first started auditioning for that, they never tell you what the name of the game is. It's always some code name. And so I went in and I was like, I don't know what this is. It's like Bangle Form, you know, which, being a huge Nintendo guy, nobody got it, cool. So I go in and I audition for this thing, and I immediately see from one paragraph, they had just chosen different paragraphs from iconic Joker monologues. I was like, oh, holy shit, this is Joker, and I wanted to immediately run. Because has always been, will always be, my Joker is Mark Hamill. And there have been so many iterations of that character on screen. There's been Cesar Romero, Jack Nicholson, Mark Hamill, Heath Ledger, John DiMaggio. I mean, there's been just Michael Richardson. So there's been all these people that have done this whole thing. So there's nothing really that I'm going to bring new to it. We also have the added benefit and a little bit of limitation to making sure that we point to the arc of the universe. If this was something outside of that, maybe we would have done something different. But they really wanted it to be what you've seen previously in like Arkham Asylum, Arkham City. That to be the star that we're kind of, you know, hitching our wagon to and pointing our ship towards. So the goal is not to do an impression of Mark Hamill, but for you to believe that that's the same Joker that you've seen before. And that's, whenever I read The Killing Joke, whenever I read Arkham Asylum, Mark Hamill's voice was the voice that I heard in my head for the Joker. So that's what's naturally going to come out for me. So yeah, there you go. Oh God, he's strapped.
Thanks for coming here. You guys are awesome. Our concert last time was great. My question is kind of interesting, but if Vossler and Jake Muller had a rock concert, what would the theme song be?
Douchebag. That's what I was gonna say. I don't know. I don't know. That would be our big number. We would finish with that song, and open with it. We killed that song. The tuning. This song is out to all the douchebags. Douchebags. We just like Skrillex just showed up at this panel. Let's get back to questions. All right, hey, look, there's people here.
So my question for both of you: if you got to voice a female character of your own creation, what kind of characteristics, like of a female character, you would want to voice?
I call black. I want a sister.
I've actually done females. I've done, I've done a lot of females. Like to have my eyebrows waxed and go out with the ladies. No, I've done old ladies.
I've done old ladies, you know, some of the cartoons were done.
Didn't you do something for like a looping thing for like a? Did you do it like you did some looping for like an old woman or something on a?
No, it was a couple of cartoons. Seriously, I've done it. It was the Billy and Mandy.
There's a little old lady who came down the street and said, "You come out here." And she got a kind of talk like this. You need some my purse.
Not like that. And then there's always the woman from Lake Ronkonkoma, Long Island, who's been smoking Tarryton for 15 years. Here to my right, a gorgeous little dryad is my husband, Burl. We've been watching cricket. It's actually very interesting. We went to the West Indies for our 50th, and it was wonderful. Go out and get me some more Tarryton. They're the lowest in town. Now, excuse me, I'm gonna talk to the guy in the sock. What's happening there, fella? Nice outfit. Nice boat.
Morning, folks. It was funny you mentioned the press of Rego. Question, folks. Suppose this is not going over. Ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles. I don't know what
Price is Right.
Price is right. Suppose this is not going over.
$1.19.
59 cents.
Suppose this is not going over.
Yeah.
99 cents. 7-Eleven across the street.
How much? 99 cents.
Ah, you overpaid. What are you, buy these in an airport? Beef flavor. I think it's
Beef flavor.
beef. It's beef flavor instant lunch. My goodness.
Instant lunch.
It's an instant lunch. Hello.
How are you guys?
You have a question?
Well, she has a shirt that just says balls.
Michigan cricket ball.
No, it
Oh,
just
basically
says
cricket.
balls. That's all I can see.
Oh.
It's like a good night in the bath.
I know yes you do.
All I can see, it's elephantiasis. They're grotesquely oversized.
I'm gonna jump in line to that confessional booth with you guys.
Picture Ken though.
This is for Troy.
I use a straight iron.
Cares
That's
about
always.
bothering
Oh, everyone. Oh, is it? Curly one, straight one, curly. Straight iron.
Troy, would you mind recording a short alarm clock on my phone?
Oh.
Sure you want me to do that?
The straight iron is really good. If you like, then you cut it like bangs, you look like Posh Spice.
She is so glad that you mentioned her name.
Just saying. Annie, my balls look like Posh Spice. Oh my God! Wake up! Oh my God! The house is on fire! Wake up! That's so much better than what I did. Oh my God! Wake up! Oh my God!
A Sacramento woman burned in her house today after repeatedly pushing snooze on her phone, not realizing her house was actually on fire. Shut up. Oh my God, shut up.
Really on fire.
Good. You opened this message.
Hold on, we have someone we bring me the question.
That girl's lucky.
Between you two, what do you guys think is more confusing?
Now I'm gonna do it from England.
Bioshock or Deadpool?
Pink hair is bothering me.
Is my mic on?
I never got to the end of Bioshock, but I lit. Yeah. What? Relax. What? I know Booker. Okay? I know Booker. I don't need to think, yeah, it's Booker. I live in Deadpool's head. Hey guys, it's terrifying. It's terrifying. It's just schizophrenic, it's crazy. It's like nobody, it's like, oh, it's one game. You never want to meet this person. So I go super confused with that. But Bioshock, the whole world just makes me go, huh? It's like, Ken Levine is a genius. I mean, the whole thing is, I mean, it's too smart for me. I don't like words and stuff. I'm into pictures.
Obligatory Arkansas accent. What are you doing? They're still here. Tell them about Bioshock. In the back row. Fake, brother. Just became the greatest panel ever in the history of the world. Only to be topped by my own death, followed by Nolan.
I'm still here.
See the callback? That's the Deadpool callback. I literally almost died just now. Mine went further. I have 2 children. I know how to get it out there. He knows how to hurt adults. A hateful person. Tell the young man about Bioshock. So you thought that the ending of Bioshock was confusing? Yes. Really? It was so straightforward and linear.
I mean, like the whole end scene, like half of it got the other half.
I don't give spoilers for anyone who hasn't finished it for the three people in the world that haven't heard of the game. Multiple dimensions, right? Right. The ending to it, to me, is pretty cool because it's like if we could go back to this point, none of this would have ever happened. Right. Now, you realize that's allegory. It's not actually the baptism, but it's just simply making a decision. And the decision, the baptism and him giving up his daughter were the exact same thing, right? So it was after everything that the whole American Indian War, how messed up he was over that, caused him to split and want to be someone different. So Booker DeWitt died there. Okay, and that's what comes on what? Well, many times. There's always a lighthouse. I think it's incredibly, it's not confusing, it's just complex. And I think you get it in pieces, you get it in chunks. And there's so much more that Ken wanted to put into the game that he literally, I mean, we saw how long it took for the game to come out to begin with. If Ken had put everything in there that he originally wanted to, we would still be working on the game. And it would be not the next-gen consoles, but the next-gen consoles. There's just so much. Oh, really?
You know what, young man?
Stone him.
You, hey, in the Call of Duty games, we don't do any of this. We just stab the zombies. It's stabby time. There's stuff about dimensions. Hey! J-Jack, bring it on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
First of all,